Just imagine, you are asked to achieve more with fewer people. What would you do? Most teams would slow down, but Netflix got faster. Today, I want to take you into one of the most important cultural turning points in Netflix history, the moment talent density began and the Keeper test that evolved from it. It's now 1997. In a quiet street in the US, a man walks out of a video store holding a $40 late fee and starts questioning the entire entertainment industry. This was a time when the internet still screamed through dial-up. DVDs were just emerging, and Blockbuster ruled Americans' weekends. That man was Reed Hastings, an engineer, someone wired to challenge assumption with logic. And in that moment, he wondered, why should watching a movie come with punishment? Why can't it be easier and more free? In a tiny office, he and his friend Michael Randolph made a decision to build a company that would make movie watching effortless. They called it Netflix. They began to do something that seemed crazy, putting movies into envelopes and sending them straight to your doorstep. But just as Netflix began to take off, no one saw it coming. The outside business world suddenly froze. Investors pulled back, money dried up, and Netflix was running out of options. To keep the company alive, Reed Hastings made a hardest call. He cut 1/3 of the workforce. The team went from about 120 people down to just 80. Now, if you were Hastings, would you expect the team to become more efficient? Most people would say, absolutely not. But what happened next was completely unexpected. Projects moved faster, meetings got shorter, collaboration became smoother, and the endless explaining it almost disappeared. So why did fewer people lead to greater speed? Netflix realized something critical. The problem was never headcount, it was talent density. When most people on a team can think independently, move quickly, and own their decisions, they don't need heavy process. They don't need layers of oversight, and they don't spend time cleaning up after others. With fewer people, the team actually became strong. That is the essence of talent density. But a one-time crisis wasn't enough to make this culture last. To preserve talent density, Netflix later introduced a far bolder practice, the Keeper test. Every manager had to regularly ask themselves one question. If this person were leaving, would I fight hard to keep them? If the answer was no, it meant that the person was no longer raising the talent density of the team. Netflix would offer a general severance package, making room for someone who could. The most dramatic moment of the Keeper test came with Patty McCord. She wasn't just Netflix's chief talent officer. She was one of the main designers of the Keeper test. But as Netflix grew, Reed Hastings realized something difficult. If Patty chose to leave, he would no longer fight to keep her. He simply wasn't the right leader for the next chapter. So two sat down, talked honestly, and agreed it was time for her to move on. In that moment, everyone at Netflix understood something important. The Keeper test wasn't a slogan. It applied even to the people who built the culture. It turned talent density from a crisis discovery into a system that could renew itself over time. However, as Netflix continued to scale and cross-team collaboration became more complex. Is talent density and the keeper test really enough? To unlock the full value of talent density, I'd like to propose a recommendation. Netflix should introduce a quarterly collaboration density review, a single way to assess how well teams collaborate and whether physiological safety is being maintained, especially in a high talent density environment, and the implementation can stay light. Once a quarter, each team reports just three signals. How smoothly are cross-team interaction running? Is information flowing quickly and acceleratedly? And can people safely express concerns or dissenting review? All of this come directly from real project work. It doesn't add extra process, but it explores collaboration friction before it slows the team down. This way, the power of talent density wasn't be lost to collaboration breakdowns. Excellence isn't about how many people you have. It's about whether a team can amplify each other's energy.